So what it was like before this hypnosis was that I was always dissatisfied. I was hungry. I was I was unsatisfied with everything, and my brain said that the answer to that would be to eat a cookie. But no matter how many cookies I ate, I still felt unsatisfied, and so I kept looking for more, bigger, better cookies. And so I got fatter and less satisfied with how I looked and how I felt and how I could move. So I've lost 51 pounds in 7.5 months, and I'm always satisfied. Why I would recommend hypnosis is because it works. I am not positive why it works, but why doesn't matter. What matters is that it has changed my mind, it's changed my brain, it's changed my thinking about what I want out of life more than a large dessert, and it's done amazing things for me.
Hypnosis helped me let go of negative thoughts, choose healthy foods, and exercise and have fun with it.
It's around 50 pounds. Myrna, how did you find the hypnosis worked for you?
Well, I found with the hypnosis I was more relaxed and confident in my decisions that I made about what I ate and when I ate. And
tried several other diets in the past, and the first week was always a struggle. I felt like I was starving to death, and I really wanted those cookies and pies and all those good treats. After my first week of hypnosis, I realized that there were challenges that came across me with all of those desserts, and I didn't even think about having them.
25 pounds so far doing hypnosis, and it's actually been quite a little journey and quite a bit of fun.
I have lost 18 pounds, 19.5 inches in 10 weeks through hypnosis. My stress levels have gone down immensely. It makes a huge difference in my life.
I have lost 45 pounds in about 9 months.
I've lost 18 pounds in the last 3 months with hypnosis. I would recommend it to anybody looking to lose some weight. It gave me the tools I needed to be confident in my healthy lifestyle choices, and it's given me my control back.
And I've lost 28 pounds in 3 months. Feel really good. I have a different mindset when it comes to looking at the way I eat. I'm proud of myself. I just feel better. I have more energy. I'm sleeping better. And my reward at the end, when I feel like I have lost to what I want, I'm gonna put on a really nice bathing suit and go on a cruise.
And I have lost 20 pounds and 20 inches in 6 weeks with hypnosis, and it has just made me feel so much better. I eat healthier, I exercise.
I've lost 20 pounds in 3.5 months. I would highly recommend the hypnosis. It's done wonders for me. You lose weight and self-confidence.
I have lost 113 pounds with the hypnosis program. It is something that really works and helps you stick to the program.
This is the first time in a long time, in 10 years actually, that I've weighed as little as I have. It was kind of nice to step on the scale after Christmas and not worry. Nice to know that I could walk past snacks that were sitting out on every flat surface at Christmas, and I didn't feel like I wanted any. I didn't feel like I needed any, and I actually lost weight over Christmas. So that was a nice change.
Really good success. I feel a shift in my approach to food, and a definite difference in the foods that my body craves and my enjoyment level of them. I'm finding that the water intake is my beverage of choice. I really am enjoying it. There's a huge difference in my confidence level. I feel it in the way I walk, the way I talk to people, the smile that comes on my face with people. And I'm just looking forward to even bigger and better and permanent new me.
Everything's like, I don't think about food anymore. I'm not obsessed over food. Go grocery shopping. For example, if I see chips or cookies or whatever, I don't even think about it. I just walk by. You know, if I pass next to a fast food restaurant, it's the same thing. Seems like my appetite is controlled. Like last night I usually eat, like, I work nights, so I come home, I got a lot of food left in my back. I even feel smaller. If I'm hungry or if I think I'm hungry, it goes away quick.
I knew that hypnosis works for me when I went home and was sitting with my wife, and she got up and went to the freezer and got herself a dessert snack and came and sat beside me and ate her dessert snack. I didn't salivate, I didn't feel like having one, and even by the time she had finished eating it right in front of me, I did not get up and go to the freezer and get one for myself. And typically I would have done that.
I've lost 24 pounds and 26 inches so far with hypnosis. I'm incredibly happy. My husband has told me that I'm a happier person, and it doesn't just, you don't just lose weight, you get to be a better person, and it's something I've always wanted to be. And usually I quit things, especially weight loss things, by now, and I'm still working at it. It's been 8 months and I'm still losing, and I have full confidence that I'll get to my goal and I'll stay there.
And I have lost 30 pounds in 12 weeks and 25 inches. Practice and change your mindset, and it really helps you to get towards your goal, and now I'm a third of the way there.
So hypnosis helped me in being able to get through Christmas without overeating, which I was really excited about, and being able to do my exercises even though my family chose not to come with me, and I felt quite satisfied being able to do both through the season.
I'm here for about 8 months and I've lost 34 pounds and 23 inches. In 12 weeks I've lost 20 pounds. I have gained self-confidence. I'm actually telling myself that I'm beautiful, and I have not had any chocolate since I started the program, which is amazing because I would sneak it every single day.
And I've had a successful 42-pound drop. I've really enjoyed the program. Prior to coming here, I was very down on myself and hard on myself about my weight. And hypnosis has given me the confidence to choose healthy choices and be active and have the lifestyle that I enjoy. And I look forward to further results.
21 pounds in 5 months and 17.5 inches. Don't eat in the evenings anymore. I don't boredom eat or emotional eat like I used to. I basically don't eat after 6 o'clock, and I've changed my mindset to a way more positive and happy, a lot calmer, not as snappy with my kids, just I think overall a better person.
After doing the squash process in the morning, I was home at lunchtime making some lunch, and I found 3 cans of Coke in the fridge. I threw them straight down the sink, and I've not felt like drinking pop ever since.
I found the hypnosis sessions that I listened to offer me a method to control my angst I feel with my children, all 3. And I also have learned to have a little more patience, and it just made me feel a lot calmer.
In my first week, I've noticed huge changes already. I haven't craved any sweets, any salts. I actually drink the water I'm supposed to drink. My appetite's gone down, and I crave all the good foods. So in a whole week, am I exercising? I really love doing that every 20, I've started with 20 minutes this week, and I've done it every day, and I love putting that star on my calendar, and I'm feeling pretty good. I can feel a difference.
Can you give me an example of how people's lives are changed with hypnosis? I'm really curious.
People change their perception and perspective through relaxation, repetition, and fixation. And when we do that, it helps them shift their mood about what's going on so that they can see, hear, and feel better options or more creative options than what they had before.
Interesting.
So here's an example. It's not about the food, it's about the mood that caused them to want to eat it in the first place.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
So if you think about that statement, the mood could be that they were stressed, they were lonely, they were sad, they were bored, right? We've all eaten something because of those reasons before, right? So it has nothing to do about the food that we chose to eat. It has to do with the mood, right? So if we can begin to shed light on the mood that caused the person to want to eat the food, then we can help them shift their perception of that so that they can see, hear, and feel a different option, right? So imagine that same food. I don't know. What's your favorite food nemesis?
Popcorn.
Okay. So if we made food, that food, popcorn, black and white and boring,
Yeah.
and we discover that you're only eating it out of boredom, then all of a sudden the whole world opens up for options of how you could do it different, right?
Interesting.
Right?
Yeah.
So essentially, we're always working with the emotion-based part of the mind, shifting the person's mood, and then helping them in their senses, visual, auditory, and kinesthetic, or sight, sound, and feelings, and that helps them create a new thing to chase. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I never thought about that before. That's really interesting.
So each session they have a new teaching or a learning, right? Or an aha moment. And then by the end of a program or an end of a class, they've actually learned how to do self-hypnosis.
Wow.
Yeah, which means they can actually help many aspects of their life.
Right.
And the weird thing is people come in for like one thing, right? So say they're coming in for stopping smoking, right? Of course they know that, their health is gonna benefit.
Right.
And they're gonna save thousands of dollars.
Right.
Right?
Right.
But what they didn't realize is the beautiful ripple effect that happens, that they reduce their stress, they increase their confidence, they feel more secure, and they have more control over their world. Oh, and they're sleeping better. So all of a sudden, one thing creates a beautiful ripple effect in their life. So I'm teaching all the time.
Oh,
I'm
that's
teaching
beautiful.
them how to have a better life and create the life that they want.
Right, exactly. Oh, that's amazing.